What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV. This is poetry. No, not this is poetry. I am poetry. Y'all know that. And we are here for another recap and review of 3% on Netflix. 3%, Serie 3, Capítulo 7, Gardrone. I basically just told y'all that this is season 3, episode 7. Gardrone is the name of the doggone episode. I'm trying to get my Portuguese on, y'all. This is my second time recording this doggone video. I had technical difficulties the other day. So forgive me because I don't have any notes. I'm finna go off the seat of my pants. And we're gonna try to get this on down. So we start this episode off with Gloria at the process. And I was thinking she didn't go through the process at all because she was helping to try to overthrow it. So they still let her ass in. I was very surprised to see that. Well, she had one of the final stages. They got to push this big ass vault into another vault and plug it in, basically. Like plug the light switch in. And one of them not moving. They pushing and pushing and pushing. They got like a minute, I think, to do this whole little task in. Gloria, fed up. You know, her homie Ariel was in there. I wouldn't fuck with her if I was Ariel. Because remember, she stabbed Ariel when they was practicing how to go into the damn process. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with Ariel. I wouldn't fuck with her at all. I don't know why Ariel's still talking to her motherfucking ass. Anyway, so she trying to, she figures out, though, that it's possible to move the other big ass vault thing instead of the one that they pushing. So she goes over there, notices some bolts in it on the floor, and they get to working it. Bam, they push it. Bam, they through. Gloria, hey, what's up, girl? So we pretty much gonna learn how she ended up at the shell. Okay, so, you know, her and Ariel out there in the hallway celebrating. I was like, okay, I still wouldn't talk to her if I was you, Ariel, but okay, go on, celebrate. And Marcella called her in. Bring, bring. Who this? Who this? She called her. She don't call on the phone. She said, come on in here. So Marcella let her sit on down. And she's like, hey, you know what? I've been watching you. I've been peeping game on you from the beginning. I've been, got my eye on you. You pretty good. You kind of smart. So she's like, yeah, I think so. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's this about? Okay, so she pulled up a image of Fernando. She said, look here. How you know this fool? And we was childhood friends. And when he was out here like ratting on the doggone offshore, spreading lies that wasn't lies, it was all the damn truth on the offshore, and he was sick, what you do? I brought him some medicine. Oh, so y'all not just childhood friends, y'all friends, like right now, girl. Tell me the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil, right? So she's like, well, look, I don't care about him no more. That's all I care about is passing the process. Oh, really? Is that what you care about? So Marcella say, guess what? We found his ass laying in the street, beat up, destitute, broken bones, kidney failure, everything going on him. He ain't gonna make it. I mean, we picked him up. He's still alive for now. We picked him up, hid him away in a far off location. I was like, wait. So Fernando ain't dead? I got excited. What you mean Fernando ain't dead? She said, but what? So now Michele is like, well, who taking care of him? Girl, we don't take care of the peasants. Look, I did as much as I can for him. That was above and beyond what I was supposed to do. Ain't nobody out there taking care of him? No. And he gonna die soon because he in critical condition. That surely he can't make it out there on his own. So Michele, Gloria's in here flipping out. Like, what can I do? What can I do? Marcella say, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What you gonna do, boo? Okay? You can give up your time here in the process and go save a friend, or as you really said, it's all you care about is passing. You don't care about him no more. Show me your true colors, boo. Show me your true colors, right? So back at the process, though, at the shell, current day, I'm telling you, boy, this little armor that Gloria is wearing, I'm digging it on her. I still don't like her, but I'm digging the armor on her, right? So she walking through, she coming to the little holding cell to get Michele. It's judgment day, baby. We gonna put you before a court of your peers and we gonna tear your ass apart. Michele like, what's going on? What you mean? What's going on? What we talking about here? She said, oh, we gonna tear your ass apart. So let's walk through the crowd. So she got her going through this angry mob. Everybody she eliminated, everybody mad at her. They all mad. So of course they all angry and loud talking. And my hands itching. And I ain't got no lotions or nothing. they all loud talking and, oh, you're a traitor. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. They doing all that type of talking and yin yang and stuff, right? So as Michele is being marched through, we got Eliza making her way down there into the tunnels. She downloaded some information off the little drive, and she go down there and she give it to Raphael and Joana. Like, look here, this is the security cams. They discuss the fact that can't nobody take no regular pair of scissors and cut that cable. That's some tough ass material, special made by the offshore. It had to be done with a saw. Like, who cut a doggone a saw? You had to use a saw to cut that? Okay, so we need to figure out who the one sabotaging. Well, of course, Joana say it's Marco. Of course it got to be Marco. This whole time I'm thinking it's Gloria. It ain't Marco. But they think it's Marco because, like, why else would he bring his ass to the shore? He trying to act like he changed and everything. And Marcella is his doggone mama, so he's like the best candidate to get that going. Well, Elisa had went to go try to run DNA on the doggone parts of the saw to try to figure out who touched it, get an ID on the person. When she come back, she like, no, it can't be Marco. Because, no, he got kidney failure. And, he was doing some I'm going to say some stem cell stuff. They regenerating his muscles and his fibers in his body and everything. And he was there all night long. So, no, it ain't him. He ain't the one who's in charge. I mean, he ain't the one who did it. Now, Marco was sitting out there with Mauricio. Larissa done brought Mauricio to the shell. She think this is a good place to live. I don't know where the fuck she ended up. Because the house they had in the inland was the bomb.com. The big ass house places for Mauricio to play. But she liked the shell. She's like, oh, this is nice right here. Okay. So now the whole family got back together. And the way that Marco talking, he's sitting there saying, telling Mauricio, you ain't got to worry about food no more. You ain't got to worry about seeing your daddy get beat up no more. I'm the big man in charge here until tomorrow. And every time he said until tomorrow, they let me know Marco didn't do it. I didn't think he did anyway, but Marco didn't do it because Marco don't want his mama in charge at all. He's like really regretting this decision, but like he don't think there's nothing else for him to do. He can't see no other way out, right? So I was like, nah, it ain't Marco. It ain't Marco. So when Elisa tell Raphael and Joana that it ain't Marco, first Joana was like, I can't believe that just because of that. She's like, trust me, girl, he didn't go nowhere. Who else could benefit? Gloria. It gotta be Gloria. Cause like she didn't pass the process and she so gung-ho for the offshore. That don't make sense to me. You ain't even going to the offshore and you so gung-ho for it. Why is that? And then so then I start thinking, well, maybe she did pass. Maybe she did pass and she just lying. And Joanna was like, no, man. Because like when I told her about the proposal, she was like dead set, surprised. She was like really shocked. He said, I'm a cause member. You a cause member. How many times have we had to pretend that we were surprised? Come on now, she could do it. She probably hooked up with Marcella as her gift for passing and infiltrating the shell because of it. So they going through all that rigmarole. Michele and Gloria up there, going through the trials and tribulations of all the crimes that Michele has committed, And, Michele tell him, look her, the selection wasn't fair, the process ain't fair, ain't none of this shit fair because we human. And at some point, we all got to make a choice. We got to make a decision. We can't let games dictate our lives for us. Somebody got to put their big drawers on and make a grown folk decision. And that's what I had to do. Okay, so Gloria, of course, is very pissed off that it happened to her. It happened to her, right? So she said, that's all you worried about is you. This is what this is about, is you. Okay, well, come on in here, Xavier. Let's talk about this. What happened in our test, right? So Joana and Raphael down there, they finna rule out Gloria now. Because Elisa done brought back the doggone fingerprints and stuff. And she ain't one of them. Marco ain't one of them. Xavier's name is on the list. And they was like, it got to be somebody harmless. Got to be somebody people ain't going to expect. Xavier. I thought it was Xavier from that point on. I'm like, it's Xavier. It's Xavier. He did it. He did it. He did it. So Xavier is down there at the little trial and telling everybody about the test. We had to put this puzzle together. We had a little time limit. And when I got done, Gloria was done too. He said, I won. Michele said, no, you didn't. Y'all finished at the same time. But a decision had to be made. So I made a decision because you said that, I knew you was destitute before you got here. You didn't have nothing to nobody to go back to. And I forced you to take your little chip out of your ear so you can't go through the process. I felt bad. So I grew up that way. I didn't want you to do the same thing. So yes, I chose you. And so Gloria said, damn, you just say fuck the person who's been by your side? Yeah, hey, it was a tough decision, but a decision had to be made. But so now Xavier feeling some kind of way, like, hold up, so I didn't win on my own merit? That ain't what happened? You let me win out of pity? Oh, fuck that. I ain't about that life. No, kill her. No, he didn't say kill her. They said she guilty. She guilty for that. She need to pay for that alone because she gave me a pity party here. I didn't even deserve it at all. She said, you know what? I may have gave it to you. But the one thing I was not wrong about was kicking out Gloria. She deserved to be eliminated. I was like, that's right, Michele. I still don't like neither one of y'all for real, but I can't stand Gloria. Okay, so back at the process, back in Gloria Day, we learned that Gloria walked the fuck out. She left the process. She decided to go save Fernando. Okay? And Ariel was at the door like, girl, no, forget that dude. Hey, don't worry about him. She was like, look here, I got to go save my friend. He's like, no, you don't. Yes, I do. I need to go save Fernando. You don't understand. Good luck with you at the offshore. Go and do that there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Ariel made it to offshore. We ain't seen Ariel in the offshore at all, but still, Gloria ran out to go save Fernando. But the thing was, back in present day, Michele was checking her on it like, you turning offshore into something that Fernando would have been totally against. He did not like the offshore. He didn't like the process. He thought that was all a fraud. We got his wheelchair up in there paying homage to him, and you about to turn this place over to the offshore. How about you go take his wheelchair down and stop acting like you really give a damn about him in life or in death? Okay, that made Gloria feel some kind of way. Because I do care about Fernando. I was like, whatever. So she was like, well, you wasn't even there for him. He was beaten and bruised and lying on the street. Michele, like, I didn't freaking know. I didn't know until you brought me his damn dead body. And then they showed him getting a little altar service. So Fernando dead for real. I got excited. I thought he was going to really be in it. So meanwhile, they disband the little trial. They say she gonna be guilty. They gonna send her ass back to the offshore, let her memory be wiped away. That's gonna be how they fix her ass. Okay, so Xavier walking down the hallway. Somebody snatched his ass up. Who snatched him up? It was Joana. You know it was. She snatched his ass up, got them back there. Her and Raphael grilling the fuck out of him. You sabotaged this. You did this. You did that. You did that. No, I didn't. I ain't gonna admit to that shit. In the meantime, Elisa is walking down the hallway and she's coming in on the tail end of the doggone vote. She didn't vote. She come in on the doggone vote, and Arthur noticed the grease on her sandals that she had stepped in when she was leaving out of the doggone sewage room. Arthur know that place in and out. He know all the little stains and all the oils. Remember that little test he took? He know all that in and out. This room could only have this amount of oil. So people was already watching her and following her and everything. So Arthur made his way on down there to the doggone sewage room as well. Okay. Xavier, he had told Joana and Raphael, look here, if you want to know who did what, when, and why, get Gardrone. Who? The damn drone. He was the garden drone, the Gardrone, the Gardrone, the garden drone. He's around her flying around taking pictures. Joana go up there to try to capture the thing. Of course, it's running to and fro, dip, dabbing, and all that stuff. And she had to beat the shit out of it to get it. So she trying to sneak down the hallway with it to go back to the sewage room, and here comes Michele. You know, now I keep calling her Michele because I don't like them two. Here come Gloria, come down the hallway. She had just left from talking to Marco, and Marco was like, you know what? I'm starting to believe you. I'm starting to believe that we could be the founding couple of this dump. I'm really starting to believe that shit. So like he turning a new leaf, and now she seemed to be turning one too. And they both going in opposite directions. So she coming down the hallway and Trudeau, Tadao, what is the boy name? Tadeu. He come down the hallway. I just want to thank you, girl. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. You proved who Michele was. Now we got her going to receive justice, and we here. The offshore is gonna take care of us, like they always have been. Michele told him, look her. 100 years of this bullshit for them. What makes you think they're gonna help us now? What sense does that make? But they didn't believe her. So Gloria, feeling all convicted and shit, she go over there to Fernando's wheelchair that's sitting in the vestibule in the atrium and break down crying. Just remember, like I said, remember his burial that him and Michele did together. Well, over in Drone City, like I said, Joana bring it in, and she see Artur and Raphael like that. We good. You know, they had asked Raphael why was his fingers on the drone. He was like, I don't even remember using it. I'll be drunk all the damn time. I probably was trying to fix something and I just don't remember, right? Well, come to find out, Raphael is the motherfucking traitor. He the one that sabotaged the collector. And I'm like, what the fuck? Really, Raphael? So it wasn't Gloria, which I thought it was her at first. It wasn't Xavier. For a second, I started to think it was Artur. It wasn't him. We knew it wasn't Elisa. It was you. You sitting here trying to figure out who sabotaged it, and it was you. He like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. What happened? I don't know. Now remember when Marcella had him in those little mind games, his mind was playing tricks on him. He thinking he was doing one thing and he really wasn't. Maybe he's still being controlled and just didn't realize he was. Maybe there's a chip inside of him, another chip that he didn't know about. Something going on with him that he didn't realize that he was the one that walked down the hallway in the drunken stupor and sabotaged the damn collector. I mean, if you either that or you playing dumb real good. Like I said, you was with the cause. How many times did you got to act surprised? You acting surprised right now, Raphael. I'm like, oh man. You know, I've always been on your team, even though you was an asshole in season 1. I still was on team asshole. I liked that you Jago, Raphael, one of them two damn names. I like when you Raphael. I don't know if I like when you Shago. Man, you the one that sabotaged it. What the fuck does all that mean? What we gonna do now? Joana hemmed him up like, what the fuck, dog? Really? We got one episode left, y'all. One episode left. And I think they have been renewed for a season 4. I'm so happy. I'm going to confirm that when we get to the last episode. If y'all still watching this show, y'all let me know what y'all think about what happened. If you need some clarity because you ain't watching and you just listen to my recaps, put that down in the comment section too. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being patient. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.